Hey, what's going on YouTube? Goliath here. Welcome back to another video. This time playing some Urgot vs Singed. Running Flash Ghost. I'm trying out Ghost against Singed so I can kind of keep up with his movement speed. And usually they run Ghost. And we're also going for a Cull start because it's a really farm heavy matchup. And I kind of auto win the early game no matter what. So I can be a little bit greedy and go for a Cull start. Oh, he's face checking. Let's do auto into E. There's a chance he just goes for a proxy on the wave here and just dies for it. Sometimes Singed players will do this. They just go for the wave. Yeah, nice. We got him. Alright, sweet. We get first blood. First blood with a Cull start. So yeah, big thing. I always like to hide in that bush against Singed in case they try to go for that proxy. If they don't go for the proxy and they just play the early lane like normal, you want to auto attack a lot in this matchup because usually they'll just try to push waves with Q. And sometimes they'll end up they'll literally die to basically push waves in this matchup. If Urgot is autoing Singed, you pretty much can't lose the early game. Like, there's just no way for him to out DPS an Urgot. And then also he kind of has to like run into you if he wants to put the poison on you, which means you land your E pretty easily. Let's be a little bit careful here. We are getting kind of chunked out. He's using a lot of his mana pool though, so I'm not too worried. Got our health pot going. Urgot can actually E-buffer Singed D. So you can actually cancel his fling out with your E if you're quick enough. It depends on the timing. Sometimes you have to E behind you. Or like E the opposite way of his fling. But it depends on how you time it. But yeah, usually I'll try to E the opposite way of his fling. Honestly, this is kind of awkward. I think we're going to stay, though. Yeah, I think we're going to stay here. I don't think he can fight me in the wave. In the next wave. This will be kind of dicey. Every time we use our W, though, we get 3 HP out of the Cull. So trying to heal up with that a little bit. That should be good. Another thing about Singed players, they usually don't freeze. So you actually don't have to worry about wave management as much. Wow, that was a really good time to recall with the Vi scouting. I'm glad we didn't try to greed that a little bit. But yeah, really nice thing to keep in mind against Singed. I don't think I've ever seen a Singed player actually freeze a wave. That's just not part of their game plan for some reason. They just want to push and like try to set up a proxy behind your tower. Because they want to go for that proxy, they kind of just have to perma push to do that, I guess. Yeah, pretty nice lane for us so far. Vi's on bot side. So we can be pretty aggressive if this Singed shows up. I'm not really sure where he went. Could be getting like a deep ward or... I guess he probably went for another back at this point.
Where will they run when the whole city burns?
Yeah, we can be really aggressive right now. Whenever you see that jungle on bot side, you can always be a lot more aggressive. Also, we got a lot of damage right now with the... Not only a lot of damage, but also the Ghost. I'll probably try for a level 6 kill. I want to try to butter him up a little bit. We got him in lethal range. Nice. This is how I play a lot of lanes on Urgot, man. On that level 6, especially if you have flash up, I try to just get him buttered up and I land that Q and then I go for the E flash. If you just get like one single PTA trade, that's why PTA is such a nice rune on Urgot. We got those 3 auto attacks, procced my PTA. That's like 300 damage right there. And then we just land the Q into E flash into grinder. That's like textbook Urgot, how to get kills in lane around level 6. Can do that in so many matchups. It's pretty hard against like the tankier matchups, but any squishier matchup. I'm gonna go for the Ruby Longsword here because we don't really need HP. I'd rather have damage. I don't need HP and I don't really need ability haste from the Kindle. With how much kill pressure we have, it's just better to have damage.
If you hide in the shadows, you are only drawing me home.
The thing that's really nice about this matchup, if they ever do a complete proxy, even if for some reason you can't kill him, which usually if like your jungle comes over, you can end up killing him. But even if you can't kill him, Urgot just gets free scaling with a call. And that's really insane for the game. That's something I really like about this matchup. That's also why I like to start call. Like, personally, I think this is the best matchup for Urgot. Or at least one of the best. Because if he proxies, you free scale. If he plays the lane, then you can just be really aggressive, and it's hard for him to go near Urgot. Oh, this could be a kill. Nice. Wow, 100 to 0 right there. Very nice. I love Urgot, man. Never gets old getting kills on this champion.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
And now that we're level 9, we got the permanent W. When you get level 9, you want to make sure you're doing that 3W auto attack. And then you just repeat that. The only time you don't want to do the 3W auto attack is if you're really close to somebody and you can circle around them with your W. In that situation, you want to just keep your W on and just like circle around them really quick and proc all your shotgun knees. But if somebody's like running away from you or like they're running in a straight line, I feel like this guy's gonna get ganked. Oh, the Vi's there too. Oh, okay, he's proxying. We might... I don't know if I want to lose a wave, though. I think I'm going to get this wave and then see what he does here. Because my jungle's probably going to go topside here. So yeah, against proxy, you want to get this wave really quick. You can just tank it out since we heal with call. And then we can go scout it out. Oh, he's trying to gank mid. Let's see, maybe we get a face check here. Nice, great combo. Wow, the Yi actually got an assist there too. I guess he queued the... Did he queue the Vi while I was pulling her into the grinder? I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if they're targetable. Maybe he did it like right before. But yeah, Vi's going a pretty squishy build right now with the serrated Dirk, so that's a one tap. Especially on our cleaver spike as well. Really like Black Cleaver first item on Urgot right now. Especially... Well, I was going to say especially into like tanks, but I kind of build it in every matchup right now, to be honest. I still think Titanic's a good first item as well. Cleaver, I just think gives you more kill pressure, and I feel like it fits my playstyle better. Of just like more movement speed, more damage. Got my grinder coming up here. I'm just waiting for that. Let's see here. Not quite low enough there from the impact damage. But we have double buffs right now, so red buff healing me up pretty good. We got refillable going, double refillable. I think I'm going to look for an E-flash maybe if he gets close enough. Oh man, I could have killed him. I messed up. It's okay. Ooh, empowered blast gun. I love these things. Oh, good sidestep by him. I think we still have it though. Nice. I wanted to stay... You want to stay outside of his W there? Because if we walk into that goo, then we can't use our E. Big tip against Singe, you can always E, like, as his goo is coming down. Like, you have a little bit of time. Like, if you see him use the animation, you can E away right before. Alright, nice. We got 3.1k gold. Let's go for Eclipse this game. Singe is kind of tanky, as well as Zac support plus Vi. Vi's going to be a little bit beefy. You could honestly go Prowlers in this situation as well, but I kind of like Eclipse versus these like tankier team comps just to armor shred them. You get so much armor shred. And you still get some movement speed from the Eclipse proc, as well as the mythic passive as well. I don't know why I just said as well twice, but whatever. What's going on here? Can we snipe anybody? Definitely want to fight right now. We're level 12. Oh yeah, look at this damage, dude. It's a level 7 Zac. Poor guy. It's a Zac support. Extremely underleveled. Yeah, the nice thing about starting this call is you get to your second item a little bit sooner. Especially when you start Cole, like it's pretty greedy, but you cash it in so much earlier when you get those first 3 waves. Like I got this Cleaver Eclipse by at like 13 minutes, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, I canceled my E. Look at that shotgun damage. Dude, it's so nice, man. It's so nice. This 2-item spike is all you need. I don't know what it is about Eclipse, man. I always feel really good when I buy this item. I only buy it when I get really fed, usually. And I guess I usually buy it into like the tankier team comps, which Urgot just kind of scales into pretty good, since your shotguns just hit like a truck. But, yeah, I don't know. Whenever I go Eclipse, it always feels good. my gosh, man, they're flinging me around. Okay. Got the Zac there, so I'm chill with that. 1,000 gold to Zeri's pretty scary, but I think we'll be okay. That Zeri is farming pretty good, though. We're gonna go for, like, the full armor pen build with the Grudge next item. And then it's also gonna... Our Grudge is gonna slow them down. So the way that Grudge works, it doesn't work on your W, but it works on your passive shotgun procs. So it works on your passive, works on your Q, works on your E, works on your ulti. Doesn't work on the W. It doesn't work on, like, your W firing. But yeah, it works on the passive, which you can proc with your W. Hopefully that was somewhat of a clear explanation. I get asked about that a lot when I build Grudge. So I just want to clear that up. Going for the top wave here because I know my team has that dragon without me. The enemy team just wasn't in position for it. So I want to make the most of my time. Like, if I run to Drake there, then I'm wasting a lot of time that I could be farming. A big thing in top lane, especially when you have a lead like this, you want to make sure you're getting those side waves and keeping your CS up. I think the biggest thing that I see in top laners, especially in, like, platinum and gold, is they start to fall behind in farm once the lane phase ends. Like, some of them are actually really good at farming. But once the mid game comes around and you're trying to be in all the fights, they kind of stop farming the side waves. And also when you don't run TP, it makes it a little bit trickier. When you don't run TP in, like, Titanic, for example, it can be a little bit trickier. It's one of those things where it's a pretty hard balance. Like, I don't want to speak like I'm a pro at it or anything, because I honestly still mess it up myself. There's a lot of chaotic games where I end up falling behind. So yeah, 3W auto attack. Always want to do that on towers as well. Really improves the DPS on Urgot. It's about a 30% DPS increase. Ooh, Zac has no passive. I'm just gonna try to live here. Go back in with the fear. Oh my gosh, look at those triumph heals. Nice, dude, we're shredding. Holy moly, I can't believe I lived. Urgot saying you are not worthy or something. I love that quote. I love when he says that after you win a team fight. Nice, man. 400 damage block there on the Eclipse. I think we got 2 or 3 shields off it there. Yeah, let's go Baron. I don't want to throw this game. It's looking pretty good, but you never know in solo queue, man. Especially when they have champs like Zeri. If I were to give that champ another 1,000 gold shutdown and, like, she played perfectly, there's always a chance that we could throw. Finish the Baron off. Hoping we can get a fear here. Jeez, man. Boom, got the Q snipe too. Gosh, we're so strong this game, man. I love it. Going these damage heavy builds when you get fed on Urgot is just so nice. Because right now, even if they build armor, it doesn't even matter. We just have too much armor pen. There's literally just no way to build against an Urgot like this. Yeah, anyways, GG well played. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, drop a like if you guys want. Have a good day, guys. Peace out.
Freed by chains.